What's going on, sailors? This is your captain speaking, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. In the last episode, we annexed Austria, and we also included our military might and the factories. We also got more manpower from Austria, so let's jump right in. Today, hopefully, we can get even more people out in the field, so that we can take the Sudetenland, and then maybe even annex Czechoslovakia. So right now we're reasserting our eastern claims. So Danzig and Poznan do not give in, but Lithuania we demand Memel, which is this little port town, and that's actually going to be hard to defend when we're defending against the Allies because they like to land here. But if we control these two bodies of water, we should be fine. Just preparing for the future, and then. Our guys are grinding out pretty good, but we still need artillery. We're still at a huge deficit in artillery, so I think that's what our factories need to focus on. Then we also got anti-tank if we want it. I think our anti-tank should be applied to the artillery, or not artillery, the infantry divisions. It looks like we're actually exercising more than we can produce, which might be bad. Let's see if there's anybody that we can stop exercising. No. You can stop exercising. They'll turn poo over time, but that's fine. I can stop exercising you guys. I think, yeah, everybody else needs to keep exercising though. So, elastic defense just finished. I think we're go for Blitzkrieg, because our tanks are good. German tanks reign supreme. We can also do a army alteration, which I think we might do with artillery, actually. Let's see. Code artillery. No, I guess we can't yet. I'm done. We've got a lot of support equipment, so we can scale you back. We might be able to even, put more into tanks. We're at a resource deficit again. Yeah. Okay. Our heavy tanks are making so slowly because their efficiency cap is really bad. But with time, we're also going to change these guys to 5, just because we're going to be making a lot of them. We want a lot of infantry. Infantry is good. We can hire another advisor. So let's go with another military high command. I think maybe bomber interception. Oh, we also just got eastern claims. So this one we can either do infantry or not. And then we're about to get Memel. Yep, Lithuania folds. So they give us Memel. There we go. We got Memel now. And we can start another focus. So this one we might want to start air innovations or even synthetic rubber, but I'm not sure. Or we can just automatically get this. Change to war economy. Yeah, why not? German war economy. So that'll add 6 military factories, and we're already producing quite a few, so. Speaking of factories, we want more civilian factories. And we can also build in our Austrian territory now. And we haven't built a lot here, so I guess why not? And we want these because we're going to be producing a lot of anti-air guns and naval bases for Fort Germany. Because at one point in the war we're going to be pushed back, so we want to be ready for that. And I guess I'll see you guys again when something interesting happens. And we're back. Our direct ground support is about to finish, so we're going to go and get another focus for you. If industrial's ready, and it's not, so we're just going to go right back into another air doctrine. And I think we're going to go with air superiority mission efficiency, because if we do that, our chance to get an ace will be increased anyways, because the planes will be doing better in the skies. And what also happened was that we had another deficit of oil, so I traded with Venezuela again, which was nice. We're going to finish improved infantry equipment soon, so we should probably get... what should we get after this? If we can get tanks, not really. We could do planes yet? No, I'm kind of stuck. I think we should rush the Panzer III though. And we got more military factories coming in. Put them on the heavy tanks. Trade for some chromium. Yep, we just got factory. We're not gonna trade with Soviet Union actually. We're gonna trade with Turkey. Cause again, we'll have to fight the Soviet Union at some point, and we don't like them. So we're rushing the Panzer III, which is debatable. We can make a hybrid, a medium and light tank division, because you don't want to really do just a medium tank division, because medium tanks are kind of slow to produce. So yeah, and then our medium tanks are coming right along, so I think we should do it like that, like this, and like that for the incoming factories. And we also got another advisor, so I might want to wait for close air support. Let's see. Yeah, I'll wait for close air support. No, interception, because the Allies really like their bombing. We're about to get German war economy, which gives us a bunch of military factories and better military factory construction speed, which is nice. And also less consumer goods factories. So we just got that. We can form the Reichskommissariat, but we really don't need to. That's just if we want to puppet later. I think at this point we should do another where we wait for the focus, because I believe Sudetenland. Yeah, okay, they're both 750,000. So we actually might want to do air innovations. Let's see. No, let's start aligning Romania and Hungary. Yeah, so let's go down that route. And again, our artillery is coming in really slow, but we just got those 5 factories, so we're grinding out 16.17. Wow, it keeps going up because of our efficiency cap. So at some point, hopefully, we'll be grinding out in the positives. But I've got tons of guns, so we're gonna those, and support equipment's good as well. So I'll really never need to use those. But yeah, like almost half of my production is going straight into artillery, because artillery is a bitch to make. We should probably produce more military factories once the coming, because we're building more infrastructure, so it'll be easier to build anyways. There. Alright, got that lined up. Oh, wait. Did I accidentally build 2? No, okay, we're good. Computing machine is gonna come through, which is nice, because that gives me a quicker research time. So, again, running out of things to research. So, maybe oil processing, because I'm still relatively low on oil. So yeah, I think that'll be our next one. Go for oil processing. Go. Straight to oil processing. Because again, we got a deficit of that. Trading with Venezuela a lot. Then our first heavy tank division is 186 tanks away. But we're shortly closing that gap because we keep making more and more a week, which is nice. Then our battleship's almost gonna finish too, and we've been grinding out destroyers too. If you look at the Kriegsmarine, look at all those destroyers. We're producing destroyers too, so we made 5 destroyers, not bad. We might want to once we get that battleship, we might want to turn our naval production to cruisers, because they can destroy British battleships. And then I don't know why he has an arrow It might be because he has a front line, but let's not worry about that. Let's see if anybody turned crap. So far, so good. Okay. And, yeah, the guys really aren't coming out. We can hire another advisor. Let's get Chief of Air Force. Yeah. But the guys really aren't coming out because of, wow, okay. China lost pretty quickly. Well, not quickly, but they lost and got puppeted. This is common. That's nice to see. Shangxian State usually doesn't show up though, so that's interesting. And Yunnan's still here, so it'll be odd to see what happens of China. But yeah, our guys haven't been coming out because of our artillery deficit, which is not good. So, we need to make more infantry, or make more artillery. But as you can see, we're coming up on that pretty quickly, so we're gonna nip that in the butt real soon here. We're only, I'd say, about a month away from filling this for the most part. And we're about to finish our focus so that we can start aligning Hungary and Romania. And I think we want to, let's see who's easier to align. Okay, so they went down liberty ethos and neutrality. So we might want to get them because they're going to have an influence with the Allies. And Hungary, I'm pretty sure, is like easy, yeah, because they already start with a lot of fascists. And they haven't picked a way to go down yet, so yeah, we'll align Romania first. No. Okay. And, yep. Our Panzer IIs are almost upgraded to all the way for the Panzer Is. So if we ever have puppets, we can just give them our old Panzer Is and then annex them because their autonomy will be lower. We're also making a good amount of fighter planes and close air support, which is good. Our battleship's so close to finishing, just 2 months. I guess we'll just wait for the artillery. Hey, our guys started to produce. It's probably tanks, yep. Panzer Division. If Czechoslovakia declares war on us, that won't be all that good, because then we'll have to fight a war. But our army will increase in XP, so it's a give and take type thing. And since our artillery is going up, I'm going to auto-deploy these guys. And we also want some of the ones on the pink to start going to the purple and the Yugoslavian-Hungary border soon. Alright, we got our new artillery. So now we can, let's see, can we get air yet? No, still no. We could rush the next guns, yeah, let's do that. Okay. And we got outdated equipment because of the artillery. So now we're gonna redo all that production that we just had. And now we're making like none again. But they're better, so it's a give and take type thing. I will be back when something interesting happens. Okay, so we're back. We can hire another advisor. This time we're going to get a chief of army. And we're probably going to do division, attack, or organization. If we do organization, we can attack longer. But if we do attack, we'll attack faster. So, army offense. And Soviet Union just finished their 4th international, which I think that means they're almost done with the purge. Yeah, they are done with the purge. So they got really hard with that. And France and Britain just announced their ties, so they're now in the Allies. So once I go to war with Poland, that'll pretty much be set. Unfortunately, France did not go communist before joining the Allies. France actually has a lot of divisions, which is kind of spooky, but we should be fine, because we don't have to hit the Maginot, we just have to swoop around the north and the south. So we started a line in Romania, so let's see how... I could rush to play our guys and go for Sudetenland. Yeah, why not? Alright, so Slovenia or Sudetenland. I think we're gonna go for Sudetenland, because they're easier. We got these guys to here. Alright, now my pink army is full, so we're going to send 2 divisions over to here. And you that produce now, we're going to be making in here. Onto this line. No. Onto this line. Because now those guys need troops. My heavy tank divisions it's halfway there, guys. We're getting there. And our deficit's, yeah, probably really bad for artillery now, but I don't really care. Our guns are still good. Okay, I think it's time to end the episode. We increased our military might once again, and we're starting to align Romania. We're preparing to annex Czechoslovakia, and we just finished our battleship. See y'all later.